Hey, everybody. Welcome to Mama's Live. Who will be first? Who will be first? Showgirl, J9E. Who's coming first? Who's first? Who's it gonna be? No way it's Joshy again. No way. Jeanette, hey, boo. Jeanette is first, y'all. She's first. She can't be last because she's first. She's so busy being first, she can never be last. You heard me? Did you heard me? Yes, you heard me. Hey, Megan. What's up, boo? Miss Santana and Danny and Joshy Poo. Thought you was going to be first, Josh. Oh, you were so close. You were so close. Rachel and Adrian, Nicole, Walter, Jared. Oh, I forgot. I gotta send a message to. I finally figured out how to like the people who had been like still like when you guys time out people, they've been getting stuck in timeout. I finally figured out how to get them out, and I finally did. So I gotta send a message to that one. She's been sending me messages to my Instagram. Hey, Jared, Terry, D Barbie. There she is, D Barbie. Yeah, I saved you, girl. I got you, girl. I had it in my head. It's like I fell asleep thinking about it last night. I was like, man, I really gotta figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And I did. I finally did. I did. I did. It's like a little box right under the blocked people box. It's called. Forget what it's called. It's like a term for it. But as soon as I figured out what the term was, I was able to look it up and see where it was at. And I found it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Primal. I seen Primal in there too. He was still in there. I had to rescue him. Yes, honey. The Barbie is back in his house, honey. She's been in that box forever. Y'all gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? That timeout thing. Well, now I know how to check it, and I can rescue y'all when it happens. Oh, see, Tots, Pinup Panda, Lita Pex. Hey, boo, you feeling like a one tonight or no? Give me a 1 liter pack so I know you feeling all right. You know, you ain't feeling no type of way about mama and stuff. Terry B. Blanco, hey boo. No, it wasn't Josh again. Jeanette got it tonight. Jeanette was first to Mama's Live. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Jennifer. We got Tony in his house. Yes, Jeanette say, yay. Kintsugi. Oh, hey, one. I know that's right. That one in the chat. You know, Mama love you. Yes, she do. Jason. Verna, Tara. We got. Oh, we got CM. All right, Timmy. Hey, boo. Angelina. Sally in his house. Hey, boo. Oh, Lita Pex is a 1.1. What? Feeling extra love, did you? Ow, hey. Christine, what's going on, baby pie? She said, hi, siblings. I know that's right. Hey, Jesse. Yes, Jesse was in there too. I had to rescue Jesse also. Jesse was stuck in the timeout box. I was like, what in the world? What is going on here? Casey, what's going on, boo boo? You're here, Casey. You're here. Were you in there too? I don't feel like you was in there too. I think I rescued you as well. Jared, welcome to the membership some more, honey. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, she do. Thanks for reminding me to put it in the chat. Okay. Mama forgot. You reminded me without saying it. Oh, let's see. Blue. Disillusion. Let's see. get it out of here. Did you guys, have you guys been following the submersible deal? You know, with the people on the submersible? I don't know why I'm asking. I know you have. But, oh, right before I came on here, I found this TikTok and blew my mind. I kept hearing them say it imploded, but I didn't actually know what that meant. I mean, I knew that it was like I know the explode is when it goes out, implode is in, but I didn't know the extent of what that meant until I watched her TikTok. And so, whew, crazy, honey. Insane. I'm gonna pull that up in a minute so I can show y'all what I was looking at. Oh, oh, it made me feel so sad, honey. I was like, fuck, that shit is crazy. That is a way to go. I mean, the upside is it was fast and too fast to even realize what was happening. And it was not even a second. It was a millisecond. And it was over. But still, like, they ain't gonna be found. They ain't no be found. If that what they said happened, there ain't no be found, honey. That's like there ain't nothing to find. That shit is crazy, honey. Hey Harley. Technic girl, what's up, boo? Jared Star, what happened? There are a few messages that are requesting approval to show or hide. Ugh, let me change that again. Oh, I'm an intrusion. Let's see. Let's see. I changed it while I was in here last time. Will it let me do it now? Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. I changed the thing when I pulled y'all out of timeout. I changed the thingy. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let me focus on this one thing first. Okay, put that in the chat. Get this one thing over with. Okay, pin that. All right, mission 1 done. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. Go down here. Oh no, that's right. That's right. It wasn't in here. It was in. I have to go in here. Yeah, it's very technical. I gotta go in the settings to find it, but it's a different settings. It's so weird. Like they don't want me to know what to do or something. It's craziness. Okay. I'm an intrusion. Hey, Kathy. Miss Santana. Hey, boo. Akeem. What's going on, Pumpkin? John. Why don't you escort her, John? John said we need to find somebody to go to court with Erica. I know that's right. Why don't you go with her? And take your camera, you know, put some spy glasses on us. Hey, girl gone. What's up, baby? Melanator in his house. Yas, honey, yas. That's the yes for me. I'm an intruder. There we go. Here. There it is. There it is. Look at mama. Mama know what she's doing, y'all. Look at her go. Yay. Okay. I need. Let's see. La 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 la. Permissions. No. Oh God, now I gotta remember. I must have found that in a different spot. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure it out eventually. It's gotta happen eventually, right? Let's see. Let's go back to here. Punky Spray, what's going on, baby? Bob Kitten, we got Barb in the house. B Roberts, what's up? What's up? Aunt Nani, What's up, Aunt Nani? I'm an intrusion. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Where is that thing? Let's see. Connected apps. Downloads. Playback. Shit. I forgot that quick. What was I looking for again, y'all? Mama's memory is failing her. What was I looking up? Oh, yeah. It's like cutting out my stuff. Okay. All right. So, let's see. Channel status, add my channels, view accounts. I need shit. Where did I find that thing at? Damn. That's what I get for changing stuff. Oh. That's what I get for changing things. Thought field table. Okay. Tamari. How's everybody feeling tonight? How is everybody feeling tonight? Let's see. Here. Settings. What's this? No. That ain't it. Was it in here? Privacy. Not in privacy. It's in advanced settings. Oh. Ow. My shoulder hurting, y'all. Oh, man. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just gonna, I think it's just gonna be doing this tonight. Participants, toggle timestamps and feedback. Is it in here? Maybe it's in here. I'm an intrusion. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. What's this? Well, this looks interesting. Let's see. This looks interesting. What are you? What are you? Oh, wow. Let's see. Allow comments. Hold all comments. No. Well, that's not checked on there, so it shouldn't be doing it, really, I guess. I don't know. Mama don't know. I'm sorry. Mama shouldn't have been pushing buttons when she didn't know what she was doing, you know? Mama was pushing buttons and didn't know what she was doing, and now she done, caused some troubles, So apparently it's gonna be holding some of y'all's comments. I'm sorry, booze. Mama is YouTube dumb, okay? Mama is YouTube stupid. Let's see. Let me try one more thing. We'll try to keep hope alive, you know what I'm saying? Hell, thank you, D Barbie. I'm so sorry you was stuck in that timeout place forever. Big Mitch. They call me Big Mitch. Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Ooh, hallelujah. Oh my God. Steve, what you gonna paint? What's the color change when seen from different angles? Ooh, nice. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron Boo. Mama T, what's up? What's up, babies? How my bookie boos is doing? My bookie boos is looky loose. D Barbie, mama love you. Yes, she do. She was stuck in that timeout. Told my babies, they gotta be careful with that timeout. That thing is dangerous. I'm pretty sure it's been months. I think she's been in there for months, y'all. That's crazy. She just had to watch and couldn't say nothing. That's terrible. It's terrible. Hey, Cher. Oh. Oof. Oh, my shoulder is really fucked. Oh. I'm needing love. It's gotta be in here. It's gotta be. It's just gotta. I'm gonna click all of these. Let's see. What's this one? Just sit in here. No. Let's see. Upload default. No. Permissions. No. Community. Is it in the community? Is it the community? No. Creator demographics. That can't be it. Agreements. No. I don't know. That's what I get for pushing buttons when I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, get a message gun, J9. What's a message gun? What's a message gun? Jared. Hey, Jared. Hey, Jared. What's a message gun? Oh, we got Kathy. Okay. Saw somebody. EVE. What's up, boo? What's going on? Samantha in his house. Hey, boo. She said, howdy, everyone. I sent you a few emails. Yeah, I was checking my emails before I got in here. It was like an hour ago, something like that. Hey, Superman. Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Oh, a massage gun. Oh. I'm like, what the fuck is a message gun? You kids and your technology, I don't know what that is. A message gun. A massage gun. I know, right? They got some good ones out too. Oh my God. Oof. Thanks for clarifying that for me, Tony, because Mama definitely didn't catch it. Okay. She just didn't. No, if Daryl would have just told the truth would have set him free. Right? Ain't that how that worked? No? Oh, I thought that was how that worked. Dixieland, what's up, baby? Say hey. Oh, my hand pink. Mama got pink hands. Crime Corner, what's up, baby? What's up, baby pie? EVE, what's going on, boo? All right, Met Powers, what's going on, baby? All right, I'm gonna show you all this thing real quick. This ticker tocker that I found. They had mama just mind blown. Oh god, did I click out of it? Oh shit. No, I did. Oh, well, I can reopen it. It's cool. It'll be in my history, so no harm, no foul. Yes, honey. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? Is it this one? No. It was a TikTok. Oh, I'm not even in my history. I'm so crazy. Let me go to my history. Yes, mine crushed. Ooh. Yes, I assume that means that you also have seen it. There it is. There it is. I'm an intrusion. Let's see. I have to open up a new one of these and a new one of these. Get me one of those. 3 of these. 6 of those. Couple of those. Don't mind the fact that mama still got the same hoodie on, okay? It's a hoodie, okay? Not a shirt. I wear it like a sweater. Think of it like a jacket, okay? Don't judge me, okay? Okay? Let's see. Oh, I'm an intrusion. Let's see. Let's see. We need this. Yes, that's what I need. Oh, whoops. My bad. I accidentally closed that one. Okay, so which one is this? That one is that one. So this one is supposed to be this. It's supposed to be Daryl. Okay. All right, so put that back there. Set this one on top of that one. I don't know why that's happening, but we'll just do this first, and then I'll pull that up. Okay. Cause that is just being a little bit of a douche, being a little bit of a douche, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. All right. All right. So this is the video, the little clip that I found. All right. So this is the little TikTok that I found that was kind of showing the kind of demonstrating what happened with that there submersible, okay? And I thought to myself, good. Well, that looks crazy. And they changed it all for me, and now I feel so bad about, thinking that maybe they might be on an island somewhere because money. You know what I'm saying? That is a terrible way to go. Hey, Melted Copper, Rome King. She got a squong face. She do, don't she? I got a squong face. Debbie Caruso, how you doing, baby? Tequila, what's up, babe? Wooies, hey Wooies, you wasn't around at the end of yesterday's live. I wanted to do a check-in, to see, what scale are we on at this point? You know what I'm saying? I know you were a 0.8. You said you believe Mama love you 0.8 instead of 1. So, I got my other one up, you know what I'm saying? But Lita Pex, I got him up to a 1.1. So it's gonna be all about you tonight, Wooies. Okay. Mama gonna get a 1. You gonna believe that Mama love you? Yes, she do. Okay. Very important to Mama. Okay. Kayla, what's up, baby? All right, let's see. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? This is gonna sound crazy. It's gonna look crazy.
Just thought you should know that the 5 people on the Titan submersible have just been confirmed dead, which is shocking, but not very surprising. Saying they found debris, specifically the feet and the tail. They didn't find the body part, like the whole thing, because most likely it imploded. Down to the size of a baseball.
A baseball, y'all. It imploded down to the size of a baseball. A baseball, y'all. A baseball. A baseball, okay? That thing with all those people in it crushed down to the size of a baseball. They're going to say how deep it was. She's going to say it closer to the end. Y'all see that shit? That was just a tanker that imploded with just the pressure from not even under the water, like just a pressure change from the air around it to the inside of it. Yeah. Yeah, they paid $250,000 to be crushed down to the size of a baseball. Well, that was all of them down to the size of a baseball. So 1/6 of a baseball? Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
It was an implosion under just normal, everyday atmospheric pressure.
Right?
They're so ridiculously deep down in the water that happened, but 110 times stronger. Just thought you should know that the 5 people on the Titan submersible have just been confirmed dead, which is shocking, but not very surprising. Saying they found debris, specifically the feet and the tail.
Isn't that something? They didn't find nothing else, just the feet and the tail. Because the rest of it crushed in. Like that, only reason they found that because that part's not inside of it. Everything else just crushed in. Crazy, right?
They didn't find the body part, like the whole thing, because most likely it imploded. Down to the size of a baseball.
Yeah, that looked crazy. Jesus. The inside of the sub would have gotten as hot as the sun. Then the front and back fold into each other and explode. They were found about 1,600 feet from the bow of the Titanic. Jesus. trying to look at a boat that sank, a boat that had a badass idea. Like you want to see this thing, and now you're part of its history. Now they're part of its history. It's like, oh, the Titanic's down there. Oh yeah, and the submersible. Now you're a part of it. I'm gonna tell you. That sounds like some fate type stuff. Don't it? That sounds like some fate type stuff. Sheesh. There was another one though. Oh, I don't think it was a TikTok though. It was a let me go. Where's my history? Let's see. Thank you, Saucy Sam. Mama love you. Yes, you do. There was a video of it though. I also saw. Was that a TikTok? Maybe that was a TikTok. I mean, not a TikTok, but I mean, maybe that was a short. Was that a short? No. Let me see. I can look it up. Yeah, because I got a bunch of them. Like, was these tiny little things. Their death was quicker than a bullet. Yes. They didn't have time to register what happened or nothing. It was just like, that's crazy. Let's see. Hold on. I think this so we can see it. This is like a demonstration like thing of what it would look like. All right. That shit is crazy. Y'all see that? Y'all see this shit? Yeah, he knew it was dangerous. But they like to live on the edge. I'm gonna tell you. Once you've done so much, you just become very very chillaxed. You know what I'm saying? He had no business though taking his son. That one guy had no business taking his son on there. No business at all. That shit is crazy. Like, you want to take your chances and you've lived your life, and that's fine. Right? It's like, I've done all this stuff, but I'm gonna die anyway eventually. I want to see all the things that I want to see before I go. But that don't have shit to do with your son who has not done all the shit that you've done, okay? You did not take your kids when you go do crazy shit, okay? You just don't. That shit, that's not cool. It's like, oh, this is risky. Come on, son. And then the aunt, did y'all hear the aunt? The boy's aunt said that he was nervous about going. Like, the boy was nervous about going. He kind of didn't want to go, but he didn't want to disappoint his father. And now look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you. That's why you don't do shit that you don't want to do. Sometimes there's a reason, something inside of you that make you doubt wanting to do something. But start listening to that little voice. That thing trying to save your life and you ain't paying it no mind. You need to listen to it and just, that's it. It's like, well, I mean, hey, Aaron, what's up, boo? Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this. Just suddenly, bam. Damn. That shit is crazy, y'all. If I tell you now. Oh, yeah, Sonny, Saucy Sam. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. That blew my freaking mind, though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That blew my much little mind. Look at it. Look, look, look. Let me turn up the put on the 1080 so we can see this good and clear. You know what I'm saying? There we go. That's a little bit better. Look at this shit. Oof. Sheesh. And then bam. That shit is crazy. You hear me? Absolutely insane. That is well, there's worse ways to go, I suppose. But who wants to be, well, that's not even really a watery grave. They just, were obliterated pretty much, so. Oh my God, that is crazy, man. Like, I never want to go in the ocean. I damn sure don't want to be sprinkled in the motherfucker. Like, I don't want to be in there at all. You heard me? You heard me? Let's see. Who paying for this search and investigation? I know. Who paid for that? Like y'all, if y'all knew that thing had done that. You know what I'm saying? And then them lying ass acting like they heard some knocking and thought it might be them. Like, what y'all thought? They got out of it? And then they went into the Titanic and now they in there cooking eggs and bacon? I mean, what? And then that was somebody knocking on the door. It was the mermaids coming over for lunch. Like what? Like they knew. They knew. I think this is just like the thing with the aliens. All of a sudden, they start co-signing on these people talking about, yeah, that was the aliens. Because they don't want us paying attention to what's really going on right now. I think we just had another one. I think they just did another one with that. Like they knew on day one, they knew how much air that thing had in it. It did not have enough air to be lasting all the way up until the time they steady doing search. I think it was like 8 hours, I think they said, of oxygen that they had. So clearly 2 days later, right? But they kind of let it go on and on and on, because of whatever else was going on at the time. And now it just makes me want to look back and see, wait, what happened in the last couple of days? Because they, they try to, try to get you to look at something else so you don't see this. I think we started picking up on we wasn't really falling for the alien stuff as much as they wanted us to. And so they just, now they come up, now they're like, oh, well, let's just drag this one out. Like, we know what happened, but let's just drag it out a couple of days. No one will be the wiser. Then we start talking about lawsuits. You talk about billionaires, people gonna look. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't wrong either. They were not wrong. But now we got to figure out what they didn't want us to be paying attention to. Samantha said, I'm a Titanic nut, and there is no way I am going 2.5 miles down to the bottom of the ocean. I have been to museums, to museums in Halifax, and they got enough of me. I know that's right. Not to mention the YouTube video footage they got at the Titanic is sufficient. Okay. And if you don't like that, you can watch the movie. All right. Why do you need to see the rust? Like, why do you need to see the barnacles? Because that's all you're going to see is barnacles, fish, and rust on the shape of a boat. Right? You ain't like you gonna go down there and interview one of the people who died, So how was it that night? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you need to see it in person? Yeah, and then even more so, you're not even really seeing it in person. You're seeing it through a glass in a little boat thing. So it's not like you don't even get to touch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Just seemed like a way to spend money. I think maybe once they get to a certain point of wealth, it's like, I got so much freaking money, I got to get rid of some of this. Like, it's weighing down my house. Like, my house is starting to dig down into the foundation because it's so heavy with money, And so they start coming up with dumb shit to spend it on, like $250,000 to get into a thing to take you down too far, and the thing is the only one that doesn't have like a certification to do it. And then somebody even got on there with their own son. Let that boy get all the way to that age, go to college, make it into college, do all of that, just so that you could put him in a can to be crushed. I say by far that is the only part of that whole thing that bothers the shit out of me, is the fact that dude took his son on that thing. The rest of them, they were rich. They had lived long lives of wealth and stinginess. So I'm sure they were just fine with it, but he clearly didn't want to go. Trying not to disappoint his dad, not knowing it wasn't going to disappoint him for too much longer if he hadn't went, because he was going to be gone. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Jesus. I don't know what to think about it. All right. Mama can't focus. Let's see. All right, that's that one. I got to get back to the regularly scheduled program. I'm going to get this one off of here. If I tell you now, would you keep on doubting me? Yes, honey. Thank you, Saucy Sam. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Joshua said, Mama, what about dude who executed his 3 kids? Ugh. Yes. I almost did a video on that today. I came across it again and I was like, oh, it's too fresh. But he said of course he said he did it. We already knew he did it, but he's not trying to deny that he did it. So it would just be like, it would just basically be my blind rage. I don't know how funny that would be. I mean, his ears did stick off, so I guess I could go that route. I could pick on him physically. There's always that, but if I do it when I'm raging, it tends to not be as funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I would be raging on that one. I was pretty pissed about that one. That's so bullshit. And I don't understand it at all. I mean, not that I would, but 96 hours now. It was supposed to be like a 4, wasn't it like a 6 hours? They were supposed to be down there for like 6 hours, right? And then it said they had 8 hours of oxygen. That was what I read. That was what I had seen. Maybe I read it wrong, boo. It's entirely possible because Mama is a skimmer. I don't read, I skim. Okay, like milk, I skim. All right. Thank you, Joshy Boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Same to you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Blow it twice. All right, let's get in here also. Let's get in here on some, but cheer myself back up by clowning this shit out of my favorite person to clown. There was trapped in the closet, y'all. Hey, malignant goldfish. Moral of the story: disappoint your parents. Yeah. Jesus. Yes, Jared. Sheesh. Sheesh indeed, honey. Sheesh indeed. I've read too many conspiracies that I don't want to be anywhere near the Titanic. I know. That's too close to a bunch of death. That's like generational stuff. Like when stuff like that happens to you, it's kind of like if you were anywhere near it, almost had an inkling of that you were going to go that day, then the universe is probably going to get you soon. You know what I'm saying? Like say if there was anybody who was going to go on that submersible, but at the last minute decided not to, or something came up and it didn't, or more so, they just decided to not to, or something like that. You know, you would think, oh, it was fate. I was almost on there. But just wait. But just wait. Because I think like it's like that thing with the alternate universe. If in any one of those universes you were supposed to be on that, like if you almost were on that, then in an alternate universe, there already now exists a situation where you were on that. And like my belief is that there's crossover in the universes, like so um so if you were meant to die in one but didn't, you know what I mean, like then in another one you did because you did get on it in the other one. It's like that weird thing. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, like that, like what is that called? I should do one of those. I can't think of what it's called, but it's like a fork thing. Like every time something is supposed to happen, like every time you decide to go right instead of left, every decision that you make, choosing one thing over the other, every time that happens, that an alternate universe is created, like an alternate where that happened, where you went left instead of right. And then it just kind of branches off. It's like that, like this constant thing, because it's like you're never making a decision. You're making all decisions. You're choosing both. You just don't, you in this state doesn't get to see the result of that state. It's weird. Like, it's pretty cool. I can't think of what it's called. I'd be impressed if one of y'all could come up, tell me what the name of it is. Somebody tell me what the name is. Let's get in here though. We 47 minutes in and we ain't heard nothing from Darrell yet. No, not Final Destination. You funny. You're so funny, Miss Santana. The Final Destination.
Certainly seems reasonable. Mr. Brooks, my question to you then is, do you want to come back over for the testimony of those witnesses?
Multiverse. Is that what it is? I think it's the multiverse.
I would.
Is it the multiverse? No.
I'm still kind of.
Isn't it? That might be
taken
it.
aback by not being able to know exactly how many witnesses are expected to testify, and not being able to turn in my own witness list.
Well, Mr. Brooks, you've been given copies of the witness list. The state's offered you a flash drive with all of the exhibits to streamline what will be presented at trial versus what is in discovery, so you've had ample opportunity to review those. I'm happy to bring you back. I need you to pledge to me that you will follow the rules of procedure and evidence, that you will only interrupt if you have an objection. That objection needs to be founded in law. And then you need to pledge to me that you will honor whatever decision I make so that the testimony of these individuals can proceed within the time frame that the prosecution has indicated it will take. You, of course, will have an opportunity to cross-examine them. Are you willing to follow the rules of courtesy and decorum and the rules of procedure and evidence?
From what you explained yesterday, the objections you said have to be like, I think you said like 3 words. Is the way to actually object. So I don't recall you.
I can give you up to a sentence. What I am trying to avoid, sir, are what are called speaking objections. The idea behind that is that you give me just a little bit of information.
Yeah, I think it is called the multiverse. But Are you guys familiar with Schrodinger's? Oh, you got it. Yeah, Schrodinger's cat. Yeah. Schrodinger's cat, right? Pulling some fast maneuvers. How am I pulling fast maneuvers? Yeah, Schrodinger's cat, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you are familiar with Schrodinger's cat. I know I'm fucking that name up, but it's like Schrodinger's cat. The theory of Schrodinger's cat. Let me know if y'all know. 1 in the chat if you've ever heard of this. Thought Fields. I see you, baby. Yeah, no, I saw it. That's how I saw the name. Well, I said it like as I was seeing it, but I saw it. Schrodinger's cat. I seen you said it, baby. He's like, give me my credit. Okay, so y'all are familiar with Schrodinger's cat. And for those who are not familiar with Schrodinger's cat, right? So the theory is basically, it's like there's a cat in a box. And you don't know whether the cat is dead or alive because it's in the box and you can't see it, right? You don't know whether the cat is dead or it's alive until you open the box, right? So until you know what it is, until you open the box, the cat is both dead and alive. Right? It's so weird. I thought that was so weird. It's fascinating though. I just thought that was fascinating. Like the cat is both dead and it's alive until you look inside the box and see. Schrodinger's cat. Funny melted copper. Funny. All right. Yes, quantum physics. Super interesting shit. I gotta tell you. Masashi. That's animal abuse. Hey, Crystal. Ginger Snap Girl. Hey, boo. All right, let's get in here. Get off of Schrodinger's cat. Hey, T from the B. Hammer foe. Ooh, Brad Pitt says what? Brad Pitt says what in a box? Yes. Yes, honey. Brad Pitt. I like that. I like that name. That's a good name, honey. Becky, what's up, baby?
So that I can either make a determination or, if appropriate, send the jury back out so that I can then hear arguments from the parties. Some objections really are one word.
Maybe next
hearsay,
time.
maybe 3 words, calls for speculation, things of that nature. So if you're willing to abide by that procedure, then you can come back to this courtroom.
I can't really definitively give an answer right now to that.
So you're not willing to follow the rules of courtesy and decorum and procedure and evidence?
That's not what I said.
That's why I'm asking this.
Jared, that's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds like some shit that mama would say. If a tree is falling in a forest, okay, how do we get Daryl under that tree? Oh, is Daryl to be or not to be a douche? Okay. That is the question. Okay. That alone.
Clarification question, sir.
I was clear in what I said. I don't.
Was you, Daryl?
I can make that determination right now.
Yeah, can you make it now?
Let me ask it this
Can
way,
you make
sir.
it tomorrow?
You may reclaim your right to be present if you are willing to conduct yourself consistently with the
light is
decorum
bright
and
as
respect
balls, y'all.
inherent in the concepts of courts and judicial proceedings. Are you able to do that, sir?
That's a negative, Your Honor.
I thought I have.
I thought I did it. No? Is that why I'm
It's
still in here?
I think a fairly simple question. I'm asking you if you are willing to conduct yourself appropriately.
Mm-hmm.
I'll shorten it to that. Are you willing to
conduct yourself appropriately, sir?
I know D. Barbie. He needs his
I
booster
have to the
seat.
best of my ability.
Sir?
Please answer my question
Mm-hmm.
directly. Are you willing to conduct yourself appropriately?
I have conducted myself appropriately.
Did you, Daryl? But did
I'm
you,
not
Daryl?
asking about your past behavior. I'm asking if you're willing from this point forward, for the purposes of the testimony of two witnesses, to conduct yourself appropriately.
I have.
That's not my
Question. That's not the
Almost
answer I'm
having a
looking
hot
for. I'm
flash,
not
honey.
asking if you have. I'm asking if
I had to turn my air down. Turn my air down. It got cold. Got hot in here all of a sudden. Hey, Gringa, what's going on, boo? If no one is there to see it, does a bear shit in the woods? Look, if no one can smell it. Oh. What we got? Did I miss something? No. Okay. Samantha said, did this fool just say he can't promise to behave? Oh, did he? Damn it. Let me go back.
you're willing going forward to conduct yourself appropriately. Clarification question, sir.
I was clear in what I said. I don't think
Uh-huh.
I can make that determination right now.
Let me ask it this way, sir.
Yeah, ask it
You
another
may
way. Maybe
reclaim
that's what it is.
your right to be present if you are willing to conduct yourself consistently with the
That's funny. Really. Oh, yeah, this fool just say he can't promise to behave. My 3-year-old niece listens better. Think your saucy saying, Mama love you. Yes, she do. Oh, thanks for calling that out so I can go back to it. I missed it.
decorum and respect inherent in the concepts of courts and judicial proceedings. Are you
All that
able to
stuff
do
she
that,
said.
sir?
Can you do that?
I thought I have.
I thought you did. Oh.
Sir,
It's I think, a fairly simple question. I'm asking you if you are willing to,
Hey,
to
Latoya.
conduct yourself appropriately.
I'll shorten it to that. Are you willing to
Conduct yourself appropriately, sir.
I have to the best of my ability.
Sir?
Please answer my question directly. Are you willing to conduct yourself appropriately?
Is you or is you, ain't you?
I have
Oh my God, Daryl.
conducted myself appropriately.
I'm not asking about your past behavior. I'm asking if you're willing from this point forward, for the purposes of the testimony of two witnesses, to conduct yourself appropriately.
I have.
That's not my
Question. That's not the answer I'm looking for. I'm not asking if you have.
Daryl's like, oh.
I'm asking if
I wonder if I could do this for 1,000 years. She seems to be taking the bait real good with this one. I think I found a winner. I think I found a winner. Yes, I did. He know what he's doing. His wife's rocking his foot back and forth like he's going like this. I thought I did. I mean, haven't I already? I mean, what time is it again? Oh, it's Lydia's. Hey, boo. Renee, what's going on, baby pie? Oh, Christine says she'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Latoya, why she let him take her around in circles? That's beyond me. I know. I know. I think she still didn't really realize what she was dealing with. This part was pretty early on. This was like, let me see. This was like day one. Yeah, this was day one. She still didn't know exactly who she was dealing with at the time. You know what I'm saying? Where's the ankle shock button when you need it, B Barbie? That's a good question. It's a good question you asked there. Hey, Homer J. Oh, that's another one that was in timeout. I found in my timeout box. I had the release today. Homer J was in there too. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's the old one, baby. It's the old one. It's the old one. Typing the same thing over and over again is making me think that might be why you got timed out in the first place. Where's the ankle shock button when you need it? Yeah, I think that's what happened there. Okay. Got it. Got it. Y'all want to handle that for me, or should I? I'll do it. I'll do it. This one was supposed to be blocked, apparently. He's just typing the same thing over and over again. Damn it. You gotta be careful. Yeah. Yeah. There, now that's out of there. Yeah, I found him in the timeout section too, and I just took him out just because I didn't know what it was. I didn't recognize it, so I thought maybe it was a mistake too. Turns out, no, that was legit. He was just typing the same thing in there. It's just resending, just copying and pasting the same exact message. Fucking weirdo. People are so weird. What in the world is wrong with humans? What's wrong with the humans? Yeah, I need for my mods to be on it tonight because I pulled a bunch of people out of there that I didn't recognize the names of. So, like, I seen D Barbie and I seen Primal, Optimus, Prime, Maximus Prime. I found him. I pulled him out. But I pulled a couple of other people out too. So just kind of keep an eye out if somebody's doing something weird in here. That might be why, because I pulled those people out and it already. Some of them might be, maybe bad. Oh. Okay. All right, let's get back in here.
If you're willing going forward to conduct yourself appropriately during the questioning of these two witnesses, yes or no?
I'm gonna end up getting put back over here eventually if I come over there.
Mr. Brooks,
I'm further advising you, I'm looking for a direct answer of yes or no, and that your failure to give me a yes or no answer will be considered by this court to be non-responsive. So let me ask you the question one more time. Are you willing to conduct yourself appropriately during the questioning of these two witnesses?
To be 100% honest, I cannot answer that.
All right, then based on that answer, which is non-responsive to the question that I asked, he has not given me a pledge or indication of a willingness to conduct himself appropriately going forward, and based on that, he'll remain where he is. You will remain unmuted, and so if you have an objection, you can lodge that objection within accordance or according to the rules of evidence, sir. All right, with that, let's have the jurors brought back in, and we'll start with the taking of testimony.
One quick second to put this up, then you're on.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I don't think it'll take long if you want to call for him. I did the call.
Let's
Non-responsive.
Oh, I got it. I found it, y'all. Hey.
All right, do we need to
So
back
that's
out?
taken as being non-responsive.
Do I need, I wanted to see if the camera angle So have them wait for a sec, please. Sorry.
I found it. All right. I found it. So it'll stop, dropping y'all's messages. I found it, you guys. I was
Not gonna
diligent
answer
and I
any other
found it.
questions at this point. The state's setting up a map for use with a witness.
Yeah, it's like this super sensitive thing.
Something that is viewable on.
It's a super duper sensitive thing that's on there. Like you click the thingy or whatever, and it'll just automatically kind of hold things it thinks are inappropriate, but it like overreads things. So a lot of stuff would just keep disappearing, and it would kind of overly do it. So, but I found it. I fixed it. Mama fixed it. You know what I'm saying? Mama put a Band-Aid on the boo-boo. Okay.
On the witness camera that is being transmitted into the courtroom where you are seated. So let me back up.
The whole thing.
Let me back up, zoom out a bit. Attorney Opera, you want to look at the screen above and tell me if you think that accurately depicts what?
Massage drop message, massage
Back up a
gun.
little bit. Just a little, yeah.
Hooray! I know, right? Yay, mama! Yeah.
Hold on. I'll go up.
He said he graduated. Can you imagine? I want to see what Daryl looked like in high school. I want to see what Daryl looked like in high school. You know what I'm saying? What did that look like? Like, what did Daryl look? Shit. Think about that. Has anyone seen that? Actually, that picture we saw with him and his buddies, that might have been him in high school. I wonder how old. No, he's probably 35 in that picture. He was probably 35 in that fucking picture. I want to see what he looked like in high school. Okay, anybody in here, if you've seen what he looked like in high school, please send it to Mama. And Mama's email, okay? Mama needs to see it. We can share it and we can make fun of it. Yes, we can. Somebody got to have a yearbook. Somebody got to have a yearbook with him in it. I'm sure that's posted somewhere. Somebody who went to school with Daryl has posted that. Gotta be, unless he's just straight up lying about being in high school, even making it to high school at all, let alone graduating. He probably lied about that too. I mean, he definitely said that his kids all live with him 5 days a week. He had a mortgage that he was concerned about. He said a lot of shit in there. So him saying that he graduated from high school, not far, that probably was a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold up. Let me be prepared here. I'm getting a inkling again. Let's see.
Do you think with where that chair is, the witness will
I would ask the witnesses to have to stand where I am so that everybody can see.
He got a
Oh, that would be a
GED.
good idea.
Ain't that something? Because he definitely said he graduated.
No, you're not muted yet.
Fucking liar. He's such a fucking liar.
Mr. Brooks, if you're asking me to make a judicial determination, I've already
Hey,
rendered a
baby.
decision
Hey,
about where
Dennis.
you're
How you
going to
doing,
be.
pumpkin? How you doing, pumpkin pie? How you feeling, baby?
I'm going to mute you, sir. Now we're moving on to that part of the procedure since you are you're not following the protocol that I've set in place, that you are back to one of these sovereign tactics about, have I made a judicial determination? The record speaks for itself, sir. I'm not going to
Yeah, it's so funny. He said, he said, what did it say? Where did you? There it is. Superman said, he said no one thought he was gonna graduate high school. Yeah, like no one, like the teachers or the people who would give him the diploma, and then they were right. Oh my gosh. He had one of those participation certificates. Yes. Yes, D Barbie. That's what he got. He got attendance. He got an attendance degree. Matt Cannon, hey boo. Oh my God. He got an attendance degree, y'all. Oh, I can't even front. When I was in high school, that's the only kind of certificates or, like special certificates that I got. I got attendance. I was good at attendance. Oh, I bitch was going to show up, okay? I ain't going to do nothing but stare at the teacher when I get there. But guess what? She going to see these eyeballs today. I'm going to attend. The last thing I do. You know what I'm saying? I used to always get the perfect attendance, Suddy. Ooh. Hey, Sarah. Hey, boo. How the heck are you?
Make a further record on that, nor will I answer the question about, am I making a judicial determination? I've made a decision, and that decision is you will remain in the other courtroom. Once the jury is brought back in, I will unmute so that you can lodge objections, but if you interrupt without making an objection and just start talking about a judicial determination, then I'm going to mute you.
Well, mute the shit out of you is what I'm going to do.
And the procedure for objecting will require that you raise your sign, write it out, and provide it to the bailiff, who will provide it to the court so that I can rule on it. If that slows things down, then so be it. But
no, that's right. So
that's
be
the
it.
procedure that I'm going to follow. All right.
Hey,
the jurors can be brought in
Cassandra. Hey, Pumpkin. She kikiing. Kiki.
As a reminder, I'm not requiring an all
It's the
rise even
kiki
the
for me,
jurors.
honey.
I understand you may do it, but there's a reason why I'm not requiring it. So.
Hey, Daryl. Hey, Daryl. I seen your pappy. And you look like your pappy. Maybe half of your pappy. I wonder if your pappy had tiny hands too. Did he? I don't know what's going on. What's going on in here? What is all of this?
You can start passing them out.
Where my hair at? Daryl's feeling around for his locks, his precious locks. Okay. Oh, Cassandra's been busy with a new baby. I'm so jealous. Babies are so sweet. I bet it smells
Ladies and
wonderful.
gentlemen, you may have a seat,
I love
and
the smell of
the writing
babies.
materials will be passed out. Our intent is to have the
They
state
smell
call its
like
first
babies.
two witnesses. And then once that is done, I have an instruction to read, and then we'll break for the day. And
Good
I'll
luck
consult
with
with the parties before I let you know what time you should report tomorrow. And keep in mind, my time I say we start for court might be different than your report time. All right. All the materials passed out? Very well. Then the state may call its first witness.
Thank you, Judge. State call Sergeant Dave Warner.
Good afternoon, Sergeant. If you would please make your way to the witness stand. When you get there, please remain standing. Raise your right hand, and
I love whenever somebody says baby, says baby to me, I can smell the baby. I can smell the baby. The baby smells it's almost like milk. It's kind of like milk, but it's like this weird sweet milk smell. And you can't even really describe it because it don't smell like nothing but baby. Whenever somebody says baby to me, I immediately can smell baby. I can actually smell baby smell, like the hair, baby hair smell, like the way they scalp smell. Oh, baby smell. Oh, I remember that like it was yesterday. I remember it like it was yesterday, playing in their little hair, You know, their little hair be like real. If you look at it, you get that little, you know, the hair brushes. Baby hair brushes is super like the softest thing in the world. And you put them in a tub and you like wash the hair and then you just brush the hair. Oh my god! Oh gosh! And then you would go like this and brush it up, and it would go with little curl, like little curl would form. Oh, give him a little mohawk. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then put it on a little onesie. No, no, no. My favorite was the gown. Oh, I used to love putting them in the gowns. Like the whole little thing with their little feet. So when it would straighten their feet out, their feet would peek out the bottom, you know? Babies are the best. They're the best. There's nothing better than babies. They are the best. Even their cries, especially when they're super young, their cries are like that. Like I remember this. It's like a vibrating. It's like this vibrating cry, like you know, like Chewbacca. And their little lips would vibrate when they cry. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. I love babies. Can you tell? Can you tell I love babies? Because I do. I love babies. Oh, they're so sweet.
Clerk Teresa will swear you in.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the
Oh
truth?
no.
I do.
That's 2 decades
Thank
ago.
you, sir. Please have a seat, at least initially, or do you want him to stay standing?
No, actually, you can start out seated, please.
Very well. Sir, would you please state your first and last names for the record and spell each?
Yes. My name is Sergeant David, D-A-V-I-D, Wanner, W-A-N-N-E-R.
Thank you. Go ahead, Attorney Opper, your witness.
Thank you. Sir, how are you employed?
I'm a patrol sergeant with the City of Waukesha Police Department.
How long have you worked in law enforcement?
18 years.
And as patrol sergeant, what are your general duties and
Look
responsibilities?
at his little curly hair.
I oversee officers across all shifts that are assigned to the patrol division.
Want to direct your attention to the date of November 21, 2021. Did you work that day?
Yeah.
Have I reacted to this guy? You know, I think I might have skipped this guy because of the map. It's the way Mama's brain works. It was the you know, like the map. Every time I would see the map, it just looked so technical to me. It looked like it would confuse me, and so I'd skip over things like this. I think I skipped over him. I think I did. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Were there any events occurring in the city of Waukesha that afternoon?
The Waukesha Christmas Parade was that afternoon.
Mm-hmm. It was.
Has the Christmas parade been held in years prior to 2021?
Yes, every year that I've been employed at the police department, we've had a Christmas parade.
This guy? You said he's the best? He makes me cry? Really? Oh God, is he gonna depress me? Should I watch this? Y'all chat amongst yourself real quick. I'm gonna get my son to push his thumb into my shoulder real quick because Mama is about to collapse. My fucking shoulder hurts so bad.
And
I'll be right back. Give me
typically that third week in
40
November
seconds.
before Thanksgiving?
Yes, every year that I can remember it has been.
Okay. Is there any planning or preparation that goes into holding a parade in Waukesha?
Yes, there are meetings with the group that's putting on the parade in advance. There's also a group of individuals that prior to the parade, usually the Friday before, will post no parking signs along the parade route. There's a group from our city garage or Department of Public Works that'll put out barricades at the designated intersections where we request them to put them out.
And what about manpower? What type of manpower would you devote to an event like this, sir?
It's rather significant given the large area that a parade like this encompasses, the estimated amount of attendance at the parade between detectives, police officers, supervisors, reserve officers, community service officers. I would say we have in excess of 30 additional bodies planned that day just to handle the parade itself.
You mentioned the use of individuals such as reserve officers and community service officers, I think you said. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are those sworn law enforcement officers?
They are not sworn, no.
What is their role or function?
The reserve officer group is a group of people who volunteer their time to help
I'm
with events like parades. They're given training in directing traffic and closing
terrible.
streets down. A community service officer is a paid position. They're part-time employees, usually younger individuals looking to learn more about a career in law enforcement.
And you said that also parking attendants would be assisting in this endeavor?
Correct. We're usually looking to get as many extra bodies as we can, and the assistance from our parking agents is usually required for this event as well.
And this would be in addition to the sworn law enforcement officers that are assigned to work the parade?
Correct.
And obviously you still need other officers to patrol the city, correct?
Yes.
Where is the parade held?
The parade takes up a large portion of our downtown area. There's a staging area that the floats before the parade that they're all instructed to assemble in a particular area along White Rock Avenue between Niagara Street and Main Street. And that's about a 3-hour process of getting all the parade participants into that area and lined up accordingly. The parade itself runs along Main Street from White Rock westbound to the Veterans Park area where it makes a turn and then heads up Wisconsin Avenue and ends near the Waukesha Public Library.
Sir, if I could ask you to stand up and refer to
All right, I'll
the
check my email.
diagram behind you. This is a map that's been marked as States Exhibit number 1. Do you see that sticker in the bottom right-hand corner?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, it's a little tight up there. But if you could start in the upper right-hand corner of the map, and if we put up the digital copy of the map as well, I know it's hard to see, but then we'd have to do the screen share again. Is that correct?
Hey, Storm
Yes,
Fluent.
that's
What's
my
up,
understanding.
baby?
Okay, I'm gonna ask the paralegal to please put up States Exhibit number 1 on the digital copy as well.
Checking my emails. Somebody done sent me something interesting. Something we can look at. Maybe, perhaps. We shall see. Digi goodness. Hey, boo. Oh, yeah, huh? Thank you, Samantha. Mama always forgets she do. Let's see. Let's see. Speed it up. Let's see. Let's make the speed speedier. That is a good plan of action, it is.
All right, Madam Clerk, thank you. We're ready here.
As you present that, you know you can hit that little arrow.
Oh, yeah.
Those extra things that aren't needed. There you go.
Maybe her.
All right, and Miss Gussie, if you could zoom in on the upper right-hand corner, please. There you go.
Hey,
All right,
Opera,
sir, you
what we
can,
gonna do?
use the map, the big map in front of you, please.
Go
and
get
the
some
jury can
cocktails
follow along
after
with the
this,
digital
girl.
copy If they want.
Oh, am I in the
So
way?
starting in
Am
the
I
upper
blocking
right-hand
your little
corner.
map here?
Yes.
Tell us
What's
about
up there,
it.
please?
That is Frame Park.
And what's at Frame Park?
Frame Park has a lot of, it's got a playground for children, there's a very large baseball diamond, different shelters, there's a formal garden, there's a boat launch. It's a very large park in our city that encompasses a lot of different activities.
Is the boat launch shown on Exhibit 1?
Yes, right here.
Okay. And the waterway that's shown on the exhibit, what is that waterway?
That is the Fox River.
Now, is the parade route shown on Exhibit 1?
Sorry, Attorney Upper, can you give me 1 second? Mr. Brooks, just a reminder, you're not muted.
Oh,
All right, I'm sorry for the interruption. Go ahead.
I'm sorry too. I thought I was muted. I apologize.
That's okay. Thank you so much.
Go ahead and point out the parade route, please.
So the parade route on this map is essentially this purple line. This area here is what I referred to earlier as the staging area. And then actually at this corner right here, westbound is where the parade route would follow. Down to the corner here, I refer to this as Veterans Park. That's that area there. And then it would turn up Wisconsin Avenue and end around the library right here, which is that green area.
Okay, we're just putting that up on the digital display too right now. Now, on this map, sir, we've designated several points along the parade route to reflect where various officers were positioned. Is that correct?
Yes.
And could you just briefly walk us through it? I don't need you to name every officer, but just point out the intersections and what was located at each intersection using Exhibit 1.
Sure. I was here at the intersection of Hartwell and White Rock. I had a police SUV, an unmarked police vehicle, trying to maintain the integrity of the route and keeping the road shut down. Here we had various officers. It's kind of a mixed use of barricades, marked police vehicles, police
Mama
tape,
love you, yes you do.
just in an order to keep the streets shut down and make sure that there's a visible representation that the streets are not open.
Okay, please keep going down, westbound down Main Street, please.
Sure. So we come to Buckley and East Avenue here. Both sides of the intersection shut down with barricades. We come down further on West Main Street to Martin Street. The red line here signifies a barricade was in place there. At Main Street and North Barstow Street, again, barricades on both sides of the intersection there.
What is this? Back when Darrell had an attorney. I don't really see much of nothing going on.
And that's part of it, right? It's the,
And the audio's weird in that one too. Yeah.
Gas bar.
No, I
East
wasn't
Main
froze.
Street,
I was just,
a barricade.
I was in
Also had
mannequin challenge
police
mode. I
vehicle
was like,
other places where the yellow
and the thing was gonna froze. We're not frozen. We're not frozen. That was just me holding still real good.
Kind of a larger intersection with roads in different directions here. So at this intersection,
My
you
bad,
see
I gotta
barricades,
remember
police
that.
tape, police vehicles. It's just a very large intersection to be able to shut down just with one of those things. So it kind of becomes a mixed use of different tools that are available to us. We have Clinton Street and Main Street here. Again, barricades on both sides of the intersections, along with officers. Maple Avenue and East Main Street, barricades and reserve officers. And then we come around toward the Veterans Park area, again, another very large intersection where we had an officer and multiple barricades shutting off the traffic. And then along Wisconsin Avenue.
Oh, Samantha. Yeah, I reacted to that Jeffrey Marsh guy. I did a short on him that did really well, surprisingly. But I was just like, the type of people that was attracted to my channel was kind of like, ooh. So I like pulled it down for a while, maybe like a week or so that it would lose momentum. It's still on. I put it back up, but like a couple weeks later, the algorithm had released it now, so now it's not pushing it out. Like for some reason, it was pushing it out there like a lot, so it was getting a lot of traction, and it was getting me a weird crowd. So I can't really fool with that stuff. Not to mention, it's extremely triggering. It's very triggering. It's like I've been calling this out forever. Like, there's these people who have you remember Chris Hansen? Y'all remember Chris Hansen? But just so everybody knows, the reason I'm bringing this up is Samantha sent me, I guess, some stuff she would want me to react to, I guess. But one of them was this, well, he's not even trans. That's the thing about Jeffrey. Jeffrey's not even trans. Which is so weird. It's like he's not even trans. He's like trying to basically lure children, to their doom. Okay. And so, like, but back in the day when Chris Hansen was like catching predators and such. We would hear these people like who were, they were like kids. And so what they were trying to do was have us change the language of it. They started this back then. They were trying to make it be like, oh, well, we're not doing anything. We just happen to be attracted to kids. It's not like it shouldn't be seen as a bad thing. It's just like anything else. It's just like being black. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like being it's just like being gay. It's just like being whatever's. It's just attraction. Like, no, it ain't. Like, it's no. It's not, because the thing that you want is something that you can grab up and can't defend its fucking self. It can't choose. It's a fucking kid. Like, it can be snatched up and done with whatever. So no, it ain't the same. It ain't the fucking same. Okay? 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 It just ain't. Okay? So, but they've been trying to do that for forever. Like, this is something they've been wanting to do, to be able to be free, to be pedos, to be Geppettos. And then this whole thing happens with all these people just doing all these weird things and then just putting it under the umbrella of the what I call the Rainbow Coalition. They all shove it all underneath of this umbrella. Like the people who say that they associate them, they see themselves as animals. Identify as a possum. I shit you not. I'm not just making that shit up. I identify as a fucking raccoon. Identify as a bear. Identify as a fucking teddy bear. They ain't even a real fucking thing. Okay? That's a stuffed animal, bitch. That's not even real. I identify as a plate of lasagna, bitch. And you can't tell me no different. Like, what the fuck? Like, but they've found this place to hide inside of, and it's the Rainbow Coalition, and that's Jeffrey. Jeffrey is one of those people. It sucks that it's just gonna take for him to actually have a bunch of kids escape from wherever he's done lured them off to, and then come out to tell their story. For people to then be like, oh, okay, so that was bad, I guess. This is the world we live in. Another reason why mama don't like to go outside. It's so gross. It's like, how do you not fucking know? How do you not know? Like, I'm shit you fucking not, y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna tell you, no, I ain't even gonna fucking say it. I just don't know how the fuck this happened. But I will say this. If you are a Democrat, which, I mean, technically, I guess I always was. I mean, I've literally only voted once, so I don't know how Democratic I am, really. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave your house for that to vote. You know what I'm saying? Well, technically, you could do it by mail, but I don't know how that works. But if I had to choose a side, I guess I would have said I was a Democrat. until now. Put it to you like that. Like, this kind of stuff makes you not want to be a Democrat. It's just like, you're going to really watch the world burn, ain't you? We just want to watch the world burn, apparently. Oh my God, y'all. Samantha, you done sent me down this here rabbit hole. I can't even look at his face. Let me get that off my screen. Ugh. He triggers the shit out of me. He's just somewhere sitting in a room just plotting to get a hold of somebody's fucking kids. And then there's a bunch of people. Shut up. Tara. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh! Oh, you bitch. You got me. Oh, God. Tara, you are the devil. Tara, why? Oh my God, y'all. Tara found Darrell's graduation picture. Y'all are not gonna fucking believe it. She found it. Hold the fuck up. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't move fast enough to get it on the screen. Come on. Come on. I gotta download. Yes. Download it. Yes. Download it. Oh my God, y'all. He looks completely different. Kinda. Sorta. His face is still humongous, you know, but that shit is hilarious. Tara, thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Downloads. There it is. Where'd it go? Get in here, you. Okay. Y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Where is Tara at? Is Tara? Oh, yeah. Screaming Tara now, honey. Yes, maybe next time. That must be Tara. Is that Tara? Are you Tara? Maybe next time. Is that Tara? Oh my God. Y'all ready? Hold on. Let me read this super chat first before I show y'all this. Y'all gonna die. Yeah, I saw that one. That's why I sent you those. He's a creep. Yes, indeed he is. Thank you, Saucy Sam. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Another one. Cinnamon Toast Cannon Buff Pro. Yeah, I watched like 4-day videos today. Do Chris Hansen fits? I know that's my favorite way to watch it. But I've already seen all of them though, like in actuality, like the things. But I love watching them react to that kind of stuff. There was a kid at one of the schools near where I live that identified as a cat and only meowed. Right? Therapy, honey. It's called therapy. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's weird. I don't know what is going on, honey. Oh, but thank you, Saucy Sam. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Josh, I knew you was my baby pie. Bernie fucking Sanders. Yes, where the fuck is Bernie Sanders? If I can't get a Bernie Sanders Democrat, like if I can't get that kind of Democrat, then I don't want no more Democrats, okay? This is ridiculous. Like, we got robbed with this last one. Like, this dude ain't even really technically, like, is it just me or does it feel like my president isn't actually alive? Like, I get the feeling whenever I see Biden, I be like, I get Weekend at Bernie vibes. Like I get Weekend at Bernie vibes. Okay, when I get Weekend at Bernie's vibes. Yeah, it's like someone is holding him up like a puppet. Like that he, like they went in and he wasn't necessarily with us anymore. And so but they couldn't tell nobody. And so they just been holding strings and stuff, and every once in a while somebody drops the string and he falls, like oh my God. I don't think he really is. Oh, y'all ready? Oh, y'all ready? Oh, look. Look at y'all. That's right. That's right. Get all excited. Okay. Here come the picture of Darrell at his graduation. Oh. Okay. Let me move it over here. Oh. Yes. Hey, look, you can't get mad at me. Tara did that to me. She got me all excited, had it labeled in my email that it was Darrell's, high school picture. I got all excited. I opened it up and this is what it was. So I had to just turn around and give it to y'all too. I mean, I had to do it. Yes, Darrell at his graduation. Look at him. Look at him. He's so bright-eyed and shitty-tailed. You know what I'm saying? Shit-tails. Ooh. Darrell, what you gonna do now that you have graduated high school? What's that smell? Damn. I guess you proved me wrong though, Darrell. Like all year long, I've been telling you that you ain't shit. But look at you. You're all shit. You proved me wrong. High five. Ooh. Oh, everybody say bye to Darrell. Darrell's got to go off into the world and make waves and make big things happen. Big things popping, little things stopping. Right, Darrell? All right. Yes, I nailed it. I did. I hold a straight face. Yes. That was, just so y'all know, that was maybe next time in the chat who did this to us. Okay. I say us because she did it to me and then I had to do it to you. So it was her. Yes, honey. Maybe next time did it. It was her. She had done it. Okay, so if you're mad and disappointed, send it over to her. Wasn't me. I'm a victim too, just like you. Okay. Yes, soft serve, Darrell. Leader Pack sister, soft serve for me, honey. Yeah, bye, Darrell. Bye. Oh, what a shitbird he is. Should have put some wings on that thing. Substain, yes. Hey, Julie. What's up, boo? Man, I don't know who did whatever's while Biden's been in office, but I'm gonna tell you who didn't do it. Biden. Anything that has happened since that's good that has happened since he's been in office. All I'm saying is he wasn't in the room when it happened, or if he was, he don't know he was. Okay. He ain't there. He ain't all. There ain't no way in the world. I'm gonna tell you this: if you have looked and watched him at all, then you know he ain't there. He's there, but he ain't there. If you know what I'm saying, it's like I don't know who is steering that ship, but it damn sure ain't him. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, man. Where is Bernie? We need Bernie as president before he passes away. This man can't live forever. I know he looked like he probably would. Like Bernie been looking the same for the last 40 years, you know what I'm saying? I think Bernie came out the womb with the same costume on, you know what I'm saying? Hair frazzled, you know what I'm saying? Just I think he's been like this forever. Oh. Yes, Dennis, you got scammed, baby. Mama did it. Mama did a good job though, didn't she? She had you going. None of y'all was on to me. None of y'all was on to me, except for the one who got me, of course. Yeah. Maybe next time. Look at her. Look at her. Maybe next time. Talking about you're all welcome. How she did this to us. Look what she did to us. You know, we are victims here, you know. She victimized me, then I victimized y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The circle of life. And it fucks us all. Oh, I crack me up, y'all. If you can't tell. If you can't tell, I'm just going to tell you. Hey, Karina. Hey, boo. How you doing, pumpkin? It's a circle of life. Okay. Ginger Snap Girl. Hey, boo. I know he sleeps in a Tupperware container, sealed in the freshness. Yeah, Bernie isn't living in a time capsule. You know what I'm saying?
Here, we had one point at Maple Avenue where we had a CSO along with a barricade.
And it
Right now you're pointing to the very
rules
bottom
us
edge of the map, correct?
all.
Bottom here. And then from that point east, the parade kind of disassembles with floats going different ways depending upon their size and maneuverability at the end of the parade route.
This map, exhibit number 1, is oriented north, correct?
Yes.
Okay. The items, and I know this is like a vision test for everybody, but on the map, the yellow boxes represent what, please?
The yellow boxes on this map represent police vehicles that were utilized in the parade.
Okay, and what about the blue boxes?
The blue boxes are the names of personnel assigned, where you see an RO that would be a reserve officer, PA would be a parking agent, CSO
Yeah.
would be our community service
And
officer,
what else?
OFC would be an officer.
All right. The reserve
Hey, Mama
officers
T.
and non-sworn officers, would they be wearing a police uniform or some type of designation?
Yes, they all have,
Hold on. There's an objection. It's overruled. He may answer.
all personnel on the parade route are in uniforms. Additionally, everyone, it's part of our policy that they are required to wear traffic vests, which would have been a yellow and could have been blue and yellow or orange and yellow traffic vest that says police on it.
Okay. I'd like to go back to the area on White Rock where you were located, where the units were staging, correct?
Yes.
Now, can you describe for us where the road was actually shut off by police so that no motorist could actually travel down the road?
Sure. I mean, this actually further north than here, it's off the map, is where we had our first point of shutdown. It was at White Rock Avenue and Niagara Street. We used Niagara Street to divert any traffic that would have come that direction. So then along here, there would have been a shutdown at Niagara. There's another street called Perkins where it was shut down. And then right here is Baxter Street, where we had the street shut down. Additionally, here along the staging route, North Hartwell Avenue here was shut down on both sides of it to ensure no traffic entered into the staging area while that space was occupied.
All right, and before I have you sit down, there's two other areas designated on the map I'd like to ask you about. This is on the left, upper left quadrant of the map. On the north side.
Hey, Mama T. Are you new to YouTube? Started a year ago watching. You got a YouTube channel, or you mean like just watching YouTube? Hey, Chris with a K. Oh, yes, honey.
Of the Fox River. There's something indicated as the Barstow Hill. Do you see that on the map, sir?
Yes, right here by the green line.
What's the Barstow Hill?
The Barstow Hill is just a very steep hill that more or less connects our downtown to a neighborhood and is a thoroughfare of traffic coming and going from the downtown area.
Okay, that's Barstow Road there?
Correct.
Okay. And then just to the right of that, there's something marked as a mobile gas station, is that correct?
Yes.
Objection.
Overruled.
And there is a gas
I
station.
know,
at
right? I
intersection,
object to
so-
that map.
Mobile gas station at the bottom of the Barstow Hill.
Okay. All right, please have a seat, sir.
There, I was like, look, I was never even, see, that's how I know y'all lying. I was never even on that. My car is bigger than that paper itself. How would I have been on that? Okay. And that's how I know y'all should lying. Y'all trying to set me up. Okay. No way my car is small enough to fit on that thing and then move down it. Okay. When my car is bigger than that board itself. Make it make sense, Your Honor. Okay. I see what you're trying to do, and it ain't gonna work. Hey, Alden. Hey, Boo. And it ain't gonna work. Ooh, what you trying to do?
Sending officers out to their locations along the
You
route here.
think you slick.
At 1 p.m. is when the initial few officers
But
head
I'm
out
on
to
to
secure
you.
the staging area. So they're out there from 1 o'clock until about 3:30. Between 3 and 3:30 is when the rest of the personnel assigned to the parade would have arrived at their locations along the route.
All right. And I assume you're in some, Your Honor, we just lost part of the Polycom.
Darrell took it.
And we can
Mind
take that down
boggled.
for now, we don't need the state table displayed.
A bunch of spiders having a meeting on your head.
Mr. Brooks, we lost you for a second. As soon as we knew it was down, we stopped. We didn't take any additional testimony. I just want to confirm you can see and hear me.
Yeah, I can hear.
And you can see the 4 cameras, so the witness as well?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, so,
Oh.
somebody that-
Thank you, Nicole, for the cash app. Mama love you. Yes, you do. You still in here? That was like 11 o'clock. Mama is terrible with checking her phone. I had it right here. I just was like, let me peek at it just to make sure. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. That was Nicole. Nicole. And Rebecca. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yeah, she do. Oh, is she still in here? Y'all still in here or no? Let me see. He is a circle of light, and it rules us so. Y'all in here? Is y'all in here? Y'alls. Took me so long to see them. I don't even think they still in here. Thank you, boos. And it rules us all.
that's running the parade as far as lining up the participants and making sure everybody that's walking in the parade is where they're supposed to be, correct?
Correct.
Is there a title for that person?
Boy, I wouldn't know it.
Your objection is noted. It's overruled. He may testify about the question asked.
Or is there somebody that you were dealing with directly that was kind of responsible for the units of the parade and you're responsible for the security of the parade?
Yes, there was a
In the witness.
Overruled. You may answer.
There is a lady from the Chamber of Commerce who put on the parade that just prior to the parade starting, I had face-to-face contact with to inform her that the route was ready for the parade.
Now, how do you know that? How do you know that the route was ready to go?
Yeah, how you know?
Between
Tell us about it. Explain it to
3:30 and
us.
4 o'clock, I had driven the route several times within the parade route on the street that was shut down. It was my duty as the incident commander of the parade to make sure that the officers, personnel assigned to the parade were all in their location, that all the barricades were in place, that there was no holes in the parade route that we missed in the planning.
Becky,
And as
yes.
a
Thank
final
you,
security
Becky.
sweep.
That was Becky that sent me the super chat. Thank you, Becky. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Mama appreciate it, baby. Oh, Big Mitch is leaving. They call me Big Mitch. Larry Hoover whipping the work. Hallelujah. That was the remix, Big Mitch. That was the remix. Don't worry, I'm not gonna keep the remix. We're gonna stick to the original, okay? Good night, baby. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs in your house at all, you know, and then they won't bite, okay? They can't come in, they can't bite, right? There we go.
Sweep of the route just to ensure everything was in place as we had planned for it to be.
Can you estimate how many spectators were present?
Objection.
Oh, I did, Mama T.
Sorry, at the start of it.
My bad. I think the orange was standing out to me, like the orange M was calling out to me. I was like,
Thousands.
oh, look, there's one.
Once the parade had started, I was not on the route anymore. You know, I think the last time I drove the route itself would have been just before 4 o'clock as my final lap through.
Okay. And there's spectators on both sides of the road, north and south sides of Main Street?
Correct.
And all the way from Hartwell all the way down to Veterans Park at the end there near Wisconsin Avenue?
Yes, I'd say the majority of this.
Hold on, I've been an objection. Go ahead, what's your objection?
That is hearsay. We can't know sure where everybody was at.
Are you cold, Daryl? Because you look cold. Are you cold?
Based
Is that
upon
what's
the
happening?
foundation previously laid by the witness. Go ahead.
Is you cold, Daryl?
The spectators
Just
are
say that.
primarily
Okay.
from the intersection of White Rock and Main Street westbound.
Yes. The original. We'll stick
So
to the original,
you were
Big Mitch.
satisfied it was appropriately safe to start the
Call
parade,
me
is that right,
Big
sir?
Mitch.
Yes.
What did you do?
Larry
I had
Hoover.
face-to-face contact with the organizer of the parade. I indicated to her that I checked the route and from the police side of things that we were ready for the parade to proceed, and let her know that she could begin whenever she was ready.
About what time of day was that?
It was right about 4 p.m.
And you had mentioned the units were staging on White Rock near where you were posted, is that right?
Yes.
And did you see, as the units would enter the parade route, then they all kind of move forward, I'm assuming?
Yes,
Hearsay.
Overruled.
the parade participants are set up on either side of White Rock Avenue, and they're kind of funneled together into almost a zipper type fashion as they enter the parade route.
And as they march forward towards the parade route, then at some point is the road behind them vacant?
Correct.
And what do you do when that happens?
We try to cause as little disruption in the city. Shutting down White Rock Avenue, it's a very major thoroughfare in the city, and having it shut down for that extended period of time causes some pretty significant traffic problems.
I bet.
So as the road is no longer occupied by parade participants,
throw my
we try
legs
to
up
open
on
the
this
road,
table, y'all.
from behind them, keeping the back of the parade shut down. Always taking into account
Be moving stuff around over here.
a street for a car to turn off.
Ah,
onto, so.
yes. Here we go. Much better.
Did you remain in that same position
Better,
near
better.
White Rock and Hartwell?
Yes.
And do you remember how you had your squad positioned?
My squad? Yes, the squad.
Overruled.
I
I
remember
had my
the
squad
Your
positioned
Honor.
across White Rock Avenue in an east-west fashion, essentially in the middle of the roadway. The road is much wider than the SUV squad I was driving is. I positioned it that way to give a visual representation of motorists that the road wasn't open.
And is your squad marked or unmarked?
It is unmarked.
Objection irrelevant.
It's relevant. The answer may stand. Make sure if you hear an objection, sir, that you wait until I rule it too. Thank you.
Are there red and blue lights on your squad car, sir?
Yes.
Objection irrelevant.
Overruled. The answer may stand.
Did you have your red and blue lights activated as it was parked across the road?
Irrelevant.
Objection irrelevant.
Called it.
Overruled.
Yes.
You remember
How did I
hearing
know, y'all?
something
Am I
about a
psychic?
disturbance near the boat launch?
Yes.
Objection hearsay.
Oh my God. Now you're just being a
you
douche,
offer your
Daryl.
Foundational, Your Honor.
Now you're just being a dick on purpose. Oh, were you already doing that? Oh, that's right. Oh, Samantha, Daryl, go to the library and get a dictionary, okay? He too short. He too little. He can't reach it. It's on the top shelf. That's why he ain't got it yet. There. That's why. That's what had happened. Okay, I then gave him a way out. Okay, an excuse as to why he don't know how anything works. The one thing he really should have tried to learn how it works, I would say, would be like freedom. I don't think Daryl understood how freedom worked. Okay. Hey Ty, what's up, boo? How you doing, pumpkin? How you feeling, honey pop? It's always great for lightning show. Oh, is it lightning over there? Is it lightning? It's like thunder, lightning. Laughing at Daryl is wonderful. Oh, Daryl's bottom lip is frightening. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do.
All right, it's not being offered for the truth of the matter asserted. The objection is overruled. He may answer. I believe he answered yes, and it may stand.
All right. What do you remember hearing about an incident at the boat launch?
When I was near my position on Hartwell and White Rock, I was speaking with one of our reserve officers. We were discussing the proper timing of the opening of the road. And I overheard actually on his police radio that he was wearing squads that were not assigned to the parade being sent to a fight at Frame Park that involved knives.
Were you aware of any vehicles being associated with that fight?
Objection irrelevant.
Overruled. He may answer.
I did not hear of any vehicles
It's like
associated.
thunder,
What do you remember next, sir?
lightning.
I remember seeing and hearing squads responding to this this fight at Frame Park. And at that time, we were still focused on opening up the roadway, and I made my way back toward my unmarked police vehicle, and I looked to my right or to the north down White Rock Avenue, and I saw a red SUV traveling toward me at a high rate of speed.
What do you mean by high rate of speed, sir?
Objection, that's hearsay.
Overruled. He may answer.
I believe the vehicle was traveling in excess of 40 miles per hour.
What's the posted speed limit there on White Rock Avenue?
It's a 25 mile per hour zone.
What about Main Street in downtown Waukesha? What's the posted speed limit there, sir?
40.
The speed limit
Irrelevant.
Overruled. It's relevant.
the speed limit throughout the parade route is 25 miles per hour.
What did you do when you saw this red SUV traveling at a high rate of speed?
Objection, leading the witness.
The objection is noted. It's overruled.
When I saw the red SUV traveling toward me at a high rate of speed, I used both hands and waved them overhead like this in an attempt to catch the attention of the driver.
Yeah, good luck with
Were you
that.
dressed in a police uniform, sir?
He
Yes.
saw you. No worries.
Put on the record when the
just
witness,
didn't give
so
a
it's
fuck.
clear, place both hands over his head in what I would describe as a waving kind of back and forth at a diagonal gesture. Thank you. Go ahead.
Did the car continue in your direction, or the SUV?
Yes, it did.
What did you observe the path of travel for the SUV to be?
Objection, that's hearsay.
Mr. Brooks, it's not hearsay. Your objection is overruled. You may answer.
Could you state the question one more time?
Sure, where did you see the SUV go? Better question.
Objection, irrelevant.
Overruled.
The SUV entered the parade route.
I want you to describe what you remember seeing as it passed your location, please.
As I was waving my hands overhead, I was
Ooh, you gotta work on a
approximately 6
Sunday?
feet from where the SUV was driving.
Ugh, D Barbie, you gotta work tomorrow on a Sunday. You gotta work on a Sunday? On a Sunday? Ooh. But for why though? I'm off Monday too, y'all. Y'all know I was supposed to be, I thought we was gonna have our first Darrell trial on on Monday. So it's the 26th. I'm like steady sliding down in this chair. I don't know if y'all notice. I'm like way shorter in this chair right now. I'm like just steady sliding down it. I'm trying to find a sweet spot here. I need something to put in my arch. My back. My spine is hurting. Mama's spine hurts. I think my daughter came down here with a stomach virus, honey. Came down here and mama's tummy been acting funny ever since. uh, excuse me. Excuse them. Why, honey? Thank you, Connie. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Yeah-huh. 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 Ha 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 ha. Let's see. Getting shorter in the chair like that. Oh God, maybe that was what was happening. Maybe I was like mimicking, you know. I don't want to grow up because I gotta be short like Daryl. Daryl, you know why Daryl's so mad? Because like why he's so hateful towards people. Because when Daryl looks at people, all he sees is like up their nose. All he sees is up their nose, up their nostrils, you know, because he's so down far below. You know what I'm saying? When he looks at people, he always looking up at their nose. And then when they start talking to him, stuff flies out and hit him right on the forehead. And he's pissed about it. He'll never get over it. Okay? He'll never get over it. What he don't understand is that the boogers are more aggressive in the prison. So he's just going to get more. He's just going to get more on his forehead, not less. You're going to get more, Daryl, not less. Oh, yeah, Mama, I work 7 days a week. Ugh. I've had 2 full days off in 3 years. What is it that you do for a living, honey pot? Create oxygen for the rest of us? Like, what is it that you do? Let me guess, actually. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let's see. You work every day and you've only been off 2 days in a year. What are you like you must be, what are you, an entrepreneur? You're an entrepreneur. You must work for yourself because I don't think it's legal for anybody else to work you like that. Was that right? Was that right? Was that right? Are you an entrepreneur? Entrepreneur? Is that what it is? Did I guess it accurately? There is no other. What other job is there like that? Lawyer? Oh, even. Oh, I guess you could. Well, not. I would consider a lawyer to be an entrepreneur, kind of though. I found his high school picture. Where do I email it? I ain't falling for that, Connie. We done already got busted on that. Somebody sent me a turd with a cap on. It was a poop pile with a graduation cap on. Is that what you gonna send me? I can't take it anymore. I need a real picture. Is it gonna be real or you just playing with me? Hey Connie, go to my community tab on my channel. Go to the community tab and you'll see a members only post like 2 down. Maybe it might even be the first one there. But it's a members only post there. And it's my email. Oh, I think it's the second one. Yeah, I think it's like the second or the third one. But it's my email is on there. That's the email that you're gonna send it to. It better be real. It better not be another pile of turds with a cap on it. Even though that was definitely hilarious. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, Connie, go to the community tab and you'll see a members only link, like a members only post there that has my email in it. That's my members only email. And you are a member. So you will be able to see it. Okay. and send it to mama. Even if I know it's just going to be a joke and going to, you know, just break mama's heart again, because mama really does want to see that picture. Nah, nurses don't be working no 7 days a fucking week. Absolutely not. That's illegal. They are not allowed to do that legally. Okay, let me know once you sent it so I can check it. I'm gonna be so mad if it's not real, but I'll be so happy if it is. Hey, Marilyn. I want to know if it's real. I want to know if it is real. He'll be in solitary forever.
Driving, as the driver passed essentially in front of me by about 6 feet, I could see the operator of the vehicle and just a dazed, straight focused look straight ahead, not looking at anyone.
Did the driver appear to respond to your efforts to stop?
I'm going to speed it up just a little bit more. I'm going to speed it up. We're going to go to 1.5 today. Let's see what happens.
The vehicle.
There was absolutely no response.
Did you notice the car slow down in any fashion?
Hey, Deborah.
No, in fact.
Here's a
Hey, Deborah. How you doing? We found a picture of Darrell in high school. Mama wanted a picture of Darrell in high school, and she said, "Hey, y'all, anybody got a picture of Darrell from high school? I would really like to see that." Just curious. And sure enough, they sent it to me in my email. You want to see it, Deborah? I think it's still on here. I think it is. It's this one. You want to see it, Deborah? Let me show it to you real quick. Darrell in high school. Bam. He graduated. Yay. Oh, we told him he wasn't going to be shit. He was never going to be shit. And then bam, look at him. He's shit. He proved us wrong is what he done. He proved us wrong. He most definitely was going to be shit. Look at him. After all, he proved us wrong. I mean, what can you say? I mean, he was right and we were wrong. You know, we didn't think he was ever going to be shit. And then bam, look, shit. Oh, stop looking at me like that, Darrell. This is ridiculous. You know you shit, okay? You is the shit, Darrell. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. You is the shit, boy. You the shit. Too much fun. Too much fun. D Barbie, welcome to the membership, boo. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the membership. I'm glad to have you back, boo. That was wrecking my brain. I had that in my brain for so long. I'm like, fuck, I don't know why I can't figure it out. I'm sure everybody else know how to do it. Why can't I figure it out? What's wrong with me and my brain? Why my brain no worky, you know? But mama figured it out. So now you are a member. So now, okay, you don't have to send me messages to Instagram anymore. Because as you can see, I'm very slow with my message checking on Instagram, okay? So if you go to Mama's community tab on her channel, you'll see, like I said, I have a Discord server that is just for my members, and I have a email that is members only as well. So you have both of those, and it's a members only message, so you'll be able to see it now, and you get those, and it's a great way to communicate. The Discord server is more so you can, so all my babies can communicate with each other when mama is not on live, okay? Because that matters to me, okay? And the email is for communication, like things like this, so people can send me stuff and we can react to live. That's always fun. Let's see. Did I get my email? Who was it that was sending me an email? I don't know if she sent it. I'm gonna check. It says, I promise it's 100% real. Oh, Connie, don't mess with me, girl. Don't you mess with me. It better be real. It better be real. If it's not real, I'm gonna shut the live down right on the spot when I see it. And then I'm gonna cry. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Connie. Okay, not that serious. But thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. All right, let's see. Let's see if she fucking with me. I know she is, though. I know she is. Oh. Connie, where in the fuck shit did you find that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm not fucking with you. I know I did this the last time. I know you might have trust issues at this point, but I promise you, it is a photo of Darrell in high school. Well, I don't know if it's high school or middle school, but oh my God. Oh my God. I can't even look at it, y'all. Oh. Don't worry about being blindsided, y'all. Mama ain't trying to get your hopes up and not show it to you, okay? And it be a pile of shit with a cap on it. No, it's the real deal this time, okay? So get yourself all worked up and ready. It's coming, okay? I have downloaded it. Now I'm about to place it. All right here. I'm about to click on this. Okay. And I'm gonna click on that. Okay. And I'm gonna click that. All right. Then okay. All right. And here we go. Y'all ready? You ready? A little T from the B like this. AC's ready. You ready? One in the chat if you ready. One in the chat if you ready. Oh my gosh. One in the chat if you are ready. And oh my God, Connie, you is the best at Sunny Pot. Do you hear me? Hey, Cheryl. What's going on, boo? Connie, you is the goat, honey. You is it. Oh my God. Here we go. Let me get some ones in the chat. Ones in the chat if you're ready. If you want to see it. If you want to see it, hit them ones. Hit them ones. Hit them ones. Hit them ones now. Hit them. Hit them. If you want to see it, hit the ones. Oh my God. Y'all gonna die when y'all see this. Hit the ones. Hit the ones. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Bam. Darrell in high school or middle school, whatever the fuck school this is, but it's definitely school because that's a yearbook photo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. What is it? Look at this face, y'all. That is the Daryl if I have ever never seen the Daryl, okay? Definitely the Daryl. That is him. It happened. That just happened. I can't tell y'all. When I say y'all make all my fucking dreams come true, I keep asking for these simple little things that pop into my head, and then like y'all just make them fucking appear. I hadn't even thought of that until we're on this live, and I was like, I wonder what he looked like in fucking high school. Has anyone ever seen that? Just popped into my head. And then here come, oh my God. That shit is crazy, y'all. I can't express to you enough how crazy that is. Yes, he had hair. He had a hairline is what he had. Look. I mean, it wasn't the most fortunate hairline, but it was it was there. It existed. Oh my God. Look at it. The crooked thing. Remember first when I first started, it's freshman year. Man, Connie, you was on it, honey. So this is when he was a freshman. So he was in high school. And it looked like somebody slathered him in baby oil. Does it not? Don't it look like? Why does it look like he got a bunch of baby oil? I bet you Dawn put baby oil all over this boy before she sent him to school for his school pictures. Stay still, boy. Let me put this here baby oil on you. It's gonna make your picture look better. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thing was definitely leaving. His hairline had already started making decisions. Oh, but when I first started making these videos, remember we were talking about whether we were like, what if he had a stroke or something? Why is one side of his mouth like leaning? Right? But then Erica said it already looked like that. So we knew that wasn't what happened. And then look, you can see it here. He was doing it even here. He's got like a side thing. Like he like, it's like crooked. It's like a crooked. Look at, see it? It's like it's lifted on the one side. Isn't that some shit? Hilarious. That's all I can say. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, that is too funny. Hey, Daryl, let me read your future. I'm a poem reader. When you hit 27, you're going to become a registered offender. When you like almost 40, you're going to run over your girlfriend's foot. Okay? Then you're going to go chasing her down because you suspect she might be having fun somewhere and you don't like that. And then you're going to drive through a parade and you're going to murk 6 people and you're going to injure 70 something. And then you're going to get 1,000 years. Hey, Nicole. Hey, boo. Thanks for the Cash App. I didn't see you in here when I read it. Ain't that funny, y'all? Look, Daryl. What would you tell if you were going to advise your former self something? What would you tell him? Go on, look at him. Tell him.
It's not hearsay, it's overruled.
Daryl, tell him.
As the SUV passed.
Oh, Daryl, look at this. Look at this thing. Oh my God. I'm just savoring in it right now. I'm just resting in the fact that I requested to see this thing and then you made it appear, Connie. How did you make it appear out of nowhere? That shit is crazy. You guys are so powerful. You're so powerful. You're powerful people. Yes, honey. That shit is crazy. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna leave
me.
that up there though. I
I
ain't
looked
gonna
over
take it down.
the hood of, or the top of
I'm
the
just gonna
police vehicle that I
shrink
had
it down
positioned
a little
on the
bit.
road there, fully expecting that as it passed, that I would see the car slam on its brakes as it realized it had entered the parade route, figuring it was a lost motorist. I didn't see that happen. It continued.
Ooh, good question. Good question. That may not be posted because Connie, where did you find this picture? Did you did you find this picture or did somebody just post the picture and you found it in a post? Because if you found it yourself in a yearbook, like online in a yearbook thing or something like that, was his sisters in there? I'd like to see his sister's picture. That would be interesting. We call upon Connie, you know, the magical Connie, honey. It should have been. Oh my God, that is too funny, y'all. Oh my gosh, that is too funny.
Into the parade route at a high rate of speed.
He got the same, his body hasn't changed at all. Look at his shoulders.
Upon seeing that, I got on my radio
the same
and attempted to
shoulders.
notify other personnel assigned to the parade route. I stated that a red SUV had just blown by me.
Do you remember using those exact words, sir?
Objection, that's irrelevant.
Overruled. He may answer.
I don't know if I said a red or maroon SUV, but I remember saying that it had blown by me.
Were there parade units still on White Rock attempting to get onto the parade route at that point?
Yes.
Objection.
Were you able to see the vehicle clearly as it went? I'm sorry.
He objected. It's overruled. Go ahead.
From where you were standing there, were you able to turn and watch the SUV as it traveled past you down White Rock towards Main Street?
Objection.
Overruled.
Just ask that.
I only watched it for a short period of time before returning to my squad car, knowing that some sort of police action was going to need to be taken.
What did you do once you got to your squad?
I got in my squad car. It was bombarded with the most terrible.
Oh. Oh my God, you done traumatized this man, Daryl. You done traumatized this poor man. Look at this shit. Daryl is the fucking devil. And I bet he gonna be objecting. I object to him crying. It's prejudice. Daryl is the devil. He's the devil. His sister is really pretty. I can't remember where I saw the pic though. One of his charges in Nevada was for slashing a man in the face with a knife. Nah, that wasn't Daryl. That was Daryl's daddy. That was Daryl's daddy that did that. Wasn't that his daddy that did that? Unless the victim was a girl, then maybe it was Daryl. Ooh, what's this? A transcript? I called and left a voicemail for Judge Doro Court requesting information. Transcript. Dear Jane Darrow. Several us want you to read them out loud. Oh, you talking about the transcripts? Oh, from the other courtroom? Ooh, that would be great. That would be excellent, Dharma. Dharma's trying to request the transcripts from when Daryl was in the other courtroom. Oh, I want to hear some more transcripts from when he was on the phone. Yep, some of his little sneaky phone calls. He's so sneaky. He's such a sneaky little thing. Oh, look at this poor man.
He's the most terrible thing I ever heard.
The sounds. Yes. You didn't see anything at that point as far as people getting hit?
No.
Okay. I want to show you a video clip, sir. This is State's Exhibit number 2. Madam Clerk, if you could please turn on the State's table.
You gonna make this man watch this?
Yep, okay.
Don't make that man watch
I'll show it
that.
to you first. So, Sergeant Warner, if you look at the screen in front of you, we're going to play a video clip. It's pretty short in duration. I want you to watch it first.
Hey,
before we
Slack
show it to the
Tweak.
jury. I'm going to ask you some questions, okay?
Okay.
Did you see that clip, sir?
Yes.
Is that a video clip you've seen before?
I have seen that, yes.
Okay. Do you believe that's a true and accurate representation?
Yes, I
of
read
the
your
SUV
email.
tracking,
I had to
near
scroll
White-
back
I'm sorry,
some to
on
find
White
it.
House Avenue,
But
near the
yep.
start of the parade at Main Street.
Yes.
Move,
Is
for
Erica's
admission and permission to
trial
publish
starting
now.
Monday? No, it was supposed to.
Any objection, Mr. Brooks?
It said it was gonna
repeat that,
start
sir?
on Monday on the 26th, so I took the day. Mama took the day off so she could react to it live. But then they changed it. So now it ain't till the 10th. It said at that last one, at his last little hearing, they said one of them was going to be on June 26th and the other one would be July 10th. Then all of a sudden it changed. Now it's July 10th and the other one's on like the 24th or something. And I'm like, y'all on some bullshit. Or maybe even August. The other one might even be in August. But the one is supposed to now, as of now, it's supposed to be July the 10th. And so whatever. It's cool though. It's cool. Oh, you know what? Y'all remember Amanda True Crimes? Y'all remember the whole incident thing that happened where it got all precarious with the, her asking for stuff or whatever. What not? I don't know. Well, yeah, kind of like asking for stuff or whatever. Talking about her wife or whatever, and I put her super chat in the thing, and then it got odd, and everybody got uncomfortable because it was like, she keeps adding stuff on. Well, I had got an email from her. I got the email like almost 2 weeks ago, I think it was. But I didn't see it until she sent another one like a week ago, and I saw that one. But I just want to let y'all know if she comes back in, okay, like she's fine now. She sorted out her stuff or whatever. But if she comes back in, I want to make sure everybody, nobody makes her feel uncomfortable or odd or anything like that. Okay. She's welcome. She's welcome here. Okay. Still one of Mama's babies. She apologized for making it a little bit, kind of, she said, she referred to as, putting me in that position and stuff. Okay. So just to let y'all know, if that happens, if she comes in, just, be nice, be sweet, be Mama's babies. Okay. Just be normal, just almost act like it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But just know that she's fine now. So we don't even have need to speak of it. She explained it to me and it all sorted itself out. She sorted all of it out, so she's fine now. Okay. All right. Y'all got me? Y'all feel me? Okay.
The state just moved admission of Exhibit 2.
No, I object to that. Keep it.
All right, the objection's noted, it's overruled. Exhibit 2, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, is received. Permission to publish is granted.
Thank you. Please hit play. Sergeant Warner, is that consistent with the vehicle you saw traveling away from you past the parade floats that were about to enter the route?
Yes.
And is that consistent with the approximate speed you saw it traveling?
Yes.
After you became aware that something terrible was happening on the parade route, your incident commander, what do you do?
I drove in my police vehicle down toward the area that I just heard repeated over and over on the radio where the casualties had taken place. That would have been at Main and Gaspar. And once I got to that position, I parked my vehicle as it was impossible to drive any further.
Was there a call made for assistance?
Yes, I don't know who said it, but an officer used a code over the police radio basically requesting police assistance from any officer in the county that would be listening.
Did multiple officers respond
Yes.
from within Waukesha County?
From
Objection relevant.
Overruled.
Waukesha County and far beyond.
Thank you, sir. I don't have any other questions at this time.
Mr. Brooks, do you have any questions for this witness?
Yes, I do. Good afternoon, officer, first off.
Good afternoon.
I'll say this is very emotional, so I'm going to try my best not to keep you up there any longer than you would like to be. My first question is, I noticed that you are in uniform today. Is it fair to say that if you weren't here testifying that you would have been on duty today? Is it fair to ask that or say that?
Kelly Murphy, you said, what did you miss? Well, if you look at the top right corner of this screen here, you'll see what you missed. Guess who that is? Guess who that is? That's Darrell in high school. Do you see it? Do you see it? Tell me you see it. Kelly Murphy, can you see him? Oh my God. That is Darrell in high school. Yes, honey. Darrell in high school, y'all. That is what you see at the top right of the screen. He was a freshman in high school. Look at Oh my gosh. Yes. Connie made it happen, honey. Connie made it happen. Let me tell y'all something. I'm pretty sure Connie was one of the people that was in my timeout thing that I had to rescue. I'm fairly certain that was one of the names that I clicked on that was in there. Let that be a lesson to you. Be careful who you time out, because look what she just brought up. Look what we almost missed out on. Hey, Lady Diz. What's up, boo? Oh my God, this is Tammy. How you doing, boo? Well, I don't know if that was before the drugs or not, but I mean, he might have. I don't know. He had that little sideways smirk. Oh my God, he was meant to be exactly where he is. Look at that sideways smirk. You know he was talking to his teacher the same way he talked to this judge. You just know it. He was that dude who thought he knew fucking everything for some reason. Just for some fucking strange reason. You know he was. He definitely was. He definitely was always his whole life thought he knew more than whoever else was in the room with him. Daryl shows all the signs. Who's to somebody who's too dumb to realize how dumb they are. You know?
I'd have been at work
He
today.
was smart. He'd know how dumb he was.
So
Okay?
did you feel the
That's proof that he's
testimony
dumb.
that you would be given at the trial today warranted you to be in uniform?
Objection, relevance, Your Honor.
Sustained. You do not need to answer that, sir. Next question, Mr. Brooks.
You said you've been in duty for 18 years, correct?
Yes.
Yes, he is hideous.
In
He
any of those
looks
18
like
years, have you ever come across
I
or
don't
had
fucking
any
know. He
interaction
don't
with, the
make
plaintiff in this
sense
matter?
physically. Like
Vague.
he got that tiny ass fucking head, tiny ass fucking body, but gigantic ass face. I'm still waiting for somebody to explain to me how somebody can have a big ass face but a little ass head. Like how does how does that go together? Like I feel like I got a big ass face, but I also got a big ass fucking head. You know what I'm saying? B Barbie. I know, right? So me and Connie were cellmates. LOL. Glad to be back. Yes, honey. Yes. And Mama is happy to have you back. Mama was so happy when she figured out how to do it. As soon as I knew I had the right place, as soon as I seen your name on there, I was like, "Oh, yep, this is it. This is it. There's D Barbie." Oh my god! And then I saw Maximus Prime. I was like, "Yeah, he did say he was trapped in there too." Yes, and then after it was so many people in there though. I was like, "Who are all these people? I didn't do these." And I was like, "Oh, my mods." My mods must be timing out people like left and right because it's a shit ton. There was a bunch of people in there. So I was like kind of going sifting through them and the ones that like it just kind of like this one might be we'll try this one, we'll try this one, we'll try this one. And then of course one of those that I pulled out came in the chat and showed me basically how they ended up in there. So I had to put them right back. Oh, oh, thank you, D Barbie. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Mama, I emailed his. Oh, oh, did you? Did you really? Let me see. Let me see. That's not his sister. I saw that picture before. Is that the sister? Let me see. I didn't think that was the picture. I thought I came across that when they were trying to. It was a video I was looking at, and they were looking at a bunch of different things. Like they were trying to figure out who was it or whatever. And then there was this one. It was like this dark skinned girl, and then there was this one, and then it was like a bunch of different ones. So I never actually knew which one was which. But I guess this one does kind of look like it could be. Okay, let's see. Let's download it. And let's let y'all be the judge. Y'all be Judge Darrell, okay? And tell me if you believe, do you believe? Let's see. Do you believe and stuff? Do you believe and stuff? Let me cut this down because we don't need all of that photo. We just need what we need. And that's all that we need. Does this look like Darrell to y'all? Can y'all see Darrell in that face? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody? Like, see me turning my head to the side trying to read it. That look like, can y'all see Darrell in that? Oh, the bridge of the nose is the same. That little nose bridge thing is the same. Does that look like Dawn? That look like no, she don't look as depressing as Darrell. Darrell looks depressing. You know what I'm saying? Like he looks like he looks like, you know, something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like she looks kind of normal. Let me I'm gonna blow this up a little bit. That look like Darrell to y'all? What y'all think? That's a picture of the sister? Okay. So that is the sister. Am I muted or mutated? Hey, Rocky Mountain Resale. Mama, can we try and get Erica back on again? I want to find out about that damn alias of his. She ain't gonna know the answer to that question. I can say this because, but yeah, we are gonna do that. But she ain't gonna know the answer to that question because she didn't even know the answer to why he called himself Math Boy Fly. So she damn sure ain't gonna know that thing that doesn't even make any fucking sense. Yeah, I mean, she knew Moo Moo, but that's probably because she specifically asked, "What the fuck you got Moo Moo on your forehead for? What is that about?" And he was like, "Oh, that's my homeboy's name. He passed away." And I'm sure that was a fucking lie. $20 says it was somebody else's fucking dog's name. Wasn't even his. Wasn't even his. Somebody else's dog died. He wanted somebody to feel sorry for him, or he wanted to feel like, be able to tell some kind of story or something, and had to moo moo on his fucking eyebrow. And then after after a little while, him getting it, people laughing at him about the story that it was because of a dog, that he just made up a story. Oh yeah, it's my homeboy. He's taking out, in the mean streets in which we live. Like, Daryl, you don't cut it the fuck out. Can you just not lie for 20 minutes? Just 20 minutes is all I'm asking for. Thank you, Saucy Sam. Mama love you. Yes, she do. I watched the documentary of Daryl, and that was the pic they showed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I could believe it because the Bridget that knows. They both got the same things. I was like, I wish I could put this thing on here where y'all could see the hand thing where I'm showing. But it's like the middle part of the nose, like the part that they would break if you got a nose job, right? Like that area there. If you slide it down to like almost reach to where under her eye is, it's like almost like a web kind of like thing. It's like it goes straight out. Like, so there's like this wide brim thing there. And Daryl's got that same thing, as does his father. His father has the same fucking nose. They have the same, that whatever that thing is. And she has it too. You can see it. So I can see it. Oh. Oh. Daryl. Try to use that against somebody too. My sister's gone.
How long have you known the plaintiff?
Objection. Vague and irrelevant.
Sustained.
Marcus and Nakia.
Next question, Mr. Brooks.
Anybody got any photos of Marcus?
Vague and irrelevant.
Sustained. Next question.
Anybody got any pictures of Marcus?
Objection.
Who got a picture of Marcus? Marcus.
Have you ever even seen the plaintiff in this matter?
Same objection.
Darling.
I want to go to the clip that was just shown.
Would you like it shown to the witness again and published to the jury?
You want to show us the photo?
I'm sure would he prefer for it to be shown again?
I just want to know if that's what you were asking. You can certainly question him about it, and if need be, it can be shown again.
Okay, can you show the witness the video clip again?
Sure.
Steve. I think you might be on to something. Moo Moo was probably the name of his fucking car. I thought it was weird that he didn't name that thing. But he didn't name it. Who doesn't name their car? You call your car something. Everyone calls their car something. It's weird that he does so much, even lives in it, and didn't name it. It doesn't have a name he called it. I thought that was odd. But he did. It was Moo Moo. Moo Moo was the name of his car. He's just a fucking liar. Can't tell the truth to save his life. So somebody said, "Why you got Moo Moo on your face? Why does your face read Moo Moo? Why? Why for that?" Okay. And Daryl was like, "Shit. One of my fallen soldiers. Yeah, that's it. It's not my car or nothing. It's not that. Just, it's something way more deep and important, and symbolic, poetic and stuff." Oh, Daryl. You slay me, boo. You do, you do.
I can tell from my monitor and the witness monitor it is up, but it's not being projected to the
I can
courtroom
tell.
other than that. You can go ahead and play it. All right, your question, sir?
In that clip, is it fair to say that you can see that there are people walking in the street and on the sidewalk? Would that be fair to say?
Yes, I could see that in the video clip.
Do you see anybody being targeted or being in a panic to get away from the vehicle?
No.
Because they can't see it until
Do
it
you
passes
see
them,
the said
stupid.
driver of that vehicle intentionally trying to
Hey, Lady
hit anyone in
Diz.
that video?
No.
So again, I would ask, were you brought here today to testify on behalf of the plaintiff?
Objection asked and answered.
Sustained. He already answered that he was, wifey's here.
Again, I would ask just one more time for the record. Do you see the plaintiff in court today?
Objection.
Sustained. Do you have any other questions, Mr. Brooks?
Do you know of the plaintiff at all whatsoever?
Objection.
Sustained.
It's like, Daryl, who do you think, who else gives a shit about this question that you're asking other than you? Or like, if you had to guess how many people in the universe are curious about the answer to this question, aside from yourself, of course, what number would you guess? I'd say 0, but I'm just curious to know what you think, okay? Oh, Daryl, we hate you. You ain't shit, and you're never gonna be shit. Ooh. Unless you are shit. Which you are. I'm gonna keep that one. Let me get rid of this one. We got a lot going on the screen right now. We got a lot going on. Yes, their chins are similar, Samantha. Yes, they are. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Man, ain't nobody trying to freaking interview that girl. Rocky Mountain Resale said, I would kind of love to interview Daryl's best friend. The chick, the chick can call herself his best friend. Damn, that's sad. That was your best friend, Daryl? Damn. That was as good as it's going to get, huh? Damn. Shit. Fuck. Whew. Sheesh. Yeah, I think Daryl had an S-girl. Daryl had an S-girl in middle school. He sure did. Not middle school, I mean high school. He sure did. For those who don't know what an S-curl is, you ever seen Coming to America? And just let your soul glow. Make it oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. They used to call them Jerry curls. You ever heard of a Jerry curl? You ever heard of it? Well, that's what Daryl had. Daryl had a Jerry curl. That's probably what ate his hairline. All those stinking chemicals just ate up his hairline. Is that how it started, Daryl? It was the chemicals, wasn't it? Damn. It's the chemicals. Always the chemicals. Did I kill it? Did you get? Ah, nice. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I tried. Yes, I make it do what they do when they gotta do it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, thank you, sir.
You feel me?
Step down. Is he released from his subpoena?
Yes, please.
All right, thank you. He's
Yeah,
released.
release them from a subpoena and whatever.
We can click on the record if I may.
We're going to call the next witness. We have the jury in the courtroom. Do you
Yeah, he out here traumatizing police officers and shit. He got the police out here crying. Oh, God. I ain't never seen nothing like this before in my life. It sounded terrible, Your Honor. The sounds. And while Daryl just be staring at the screen when they be playing it, like, oh, look what I did. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I missed that part. I didn't see that. Ooh. You know, that's what he be thinking when he be watching it. Oh, wow. Look how powerful I am. Look at me. Me and Moo Moo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's funny. It's funny. It's funny because it's true. Okay. Thank you, Sausage Sam. Mama, I love you. Yes, she do. Yeah, he wouldn't even look at Daryl.
You have a
I
question,
can't
sir?
even look at you. I can't even look at you,
I
bro.
have a oral tennis motion I would like to be put on the record.
If you have a motion, you'll have to wait until after the next witness is called. Write it down, submit it on paper, and I'll review whether it's appropriate for this court to address. All right, the state may call the next witness.
The state calls Corey Runkle.
All right. Good afternoon, Ms. Runkle. If you would please make your way to the witness stand.
Oh, what song is that? I know that Big Mitch. That looks familiar to me. Yeah, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What is that? That's a rap lyric. I can't think of what it is though. High school, you was the man, homie. Tell me what that is. Tell me what that is. I need to know. I know it's a rap lyric though. I know that. Or a song lyric. Or that it's a lyric to some type of a musical thing. I know that for sure. Hey, Elma Hughes. Oh, thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you, boo. Daniel Weiss. Daniel Weiss. Bust them cheeks, Bubba. I know that's right. Daryl Toot. Ah, beep, beep. Ah, toot, toot. Oh, the only loves Daryl will ever have again would definitely be toting sausages, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's it. No more girls to beat up. Damn, Daryl, that was your favorite thing to do. I can't believe you gave that up. Yeah. It was the man. Oh wait, it's oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's 50 Cent. Yeah. It's 50 Cent. Yeah, that's it. It's 50 Cent. It's just I just heard it in my head. I could hear his voice saying it. He was the man, homie. Yeah. 50 Cent. That's what that was.
And when you get there, please remain standing. Raise your right hand. My clerk, Teresa, will swear you in. Is the map to stay up at this point?
Wankster. What up, blood? What up,
Well, I just,
gangsta?
All right, and my clerk Teresa's over here. If you would raise your right hand, she'll swear you in.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? I solemnly swear.
Thank you, ma'am. Please have a seat. We'll get that settled, and then the first thing I will ask you to do, excuse me, is to state and spell your first and last names for the record.
My name is Corey Runkle, and
Ride it,
it's
my baloney pony.
K-O-R-I-R-U-N-K-E-L.
Whoa.
Go ahead, your witness.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Ms. Runkle. Do you know?
Oh. About 3 hours, y'all. We're going to call it. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Outside I see the rain is falling. Oh. Inside I'm slowly dying. All right, y'all. Y'all see anything weird on the internet? Oh, I mean, my members, of course. If you see anything weird on the internet, send me an email. It's going to make for fun entertainment tomorrow. Okay. Mama love y'all. Okay. It's time to go. So long, farewell. Avida, say goodbye. If you want to support Mama, you know what it takes? It takes a like, okay? Mama ain't said that this whole time, okay? It takes a like, okay? It takes a become a member. The link is at the top of the chat. Become a member, support Mama's channel on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Keeps me going. And of course, Miss Wolf Girl. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. She definitely do. Okay. Oh, she came in at the tail end. Didn't even say nothing. Just love. Thank you, baby. That's some goat type stuff. Mama appreciate that. She really do. And hit the like button. Okay. These are the free ways to support Mama. They're free and they, oh my God, do they work. Like, leave comments under everything that you watch. Always leave comments. You can leave multiple comments, whatever. Okay. You know, hit the share button. Like I said, all you got to do is hit the share and then hit the copy link button. You ain't got to send it nowhere. You just hit that. You do that on everything that you watch. Make sure you hit the like button and do that. Leave a comment and do that. That is the best way to support Mama's channel. That is the best way to go about it. I promise you that. Like, that is the best way. So if you are not a person who's able to like send support in any other kind of way aside from just watching, I'll let you know right now, that is a awesome way to support the channel. Keep Mama going. It's just with that like button. All it takes is that like button. Leave them comments, you know, say whatever. Don't matter what the comments. Just leave them comments. You can do multiple comments and do, you know, definitely make sure you hit the notification bell button and everything so you get, you know, so it'll let you know when we live. And, you know, share the video. Like I said, you could just share it. Just click the share button. And you do it to everything that you find. Like every time you watch something, just make that a habit of the thing that you do. You click like, you hit you hit like, leave a comment, and then click the share button, click the copy button. This comes up after you click share. And that's it. Just make that a habit of anytime you see one of Mama's videos, even after we leave the live and then we shut it down and then it posts. Because then it posts after that. Just go in, do that. And that helps Mama eat tremendously. Tremendously. Like, it's like magic. Okay, so it's the formula. Okay. All right. So I'm stalling here for a second because I want to push this button before I close this live. Y'all, once we click out of here, make sure you go over there and do that for me. And Mama appreciate it so much. Okay. She do. She do. Oh, thank you, Saucy Sam. If you're still there, hit the like button. Yes. They want to hit the like button. For sure. All right. And do 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 do. Oh, what's that song from, y'all? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's that from? First person to say it, I'm gonna click the end stream as soon as I see it. Come on, come on. Hey, Elizabeth. Come on. Do 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 do. Gremlins, melted copper, got it. Ah, nice. All right, y'all. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Okay.